Listen, following football costs enough money already, so don't let your mobile bill mug you off. Rocket Mobile gives you unlimited everything for £16 a month. No nonsense. Powered by Vodafone and Free, plus exclusive content and prizes when you switch on over. Scan the QR code or click the link and put that cash back into football. AFTV, we got the job done.
Yeah. Robbie, first of all, right, I want to wish a Merry Christmas to the whole world, and I want to pick the person to convey the message is someone whose music I grew up on and my dad looked like him. Bob Marley. Right? And the message in this world, I won't be political, in this world, well, get this, Joe, yeah? In this world of hate and discrimination, racism, sexism and everything, what Bob Marley sang is this: one love, one worldwide nation. Bob Marley. Yeah? Bob Marley.
I got some bad news for you now.
I know. He died in 1977 when I was 10 years old. My dad called me. I was playing a cricket match because my dad used to love him. I used to love him, and they shot him. And they tried the capitalist system tried to say it was about drugs. Nah, mate. I chatted to your brother Laurie, right? Bob Marley's songs were deep, mate. He was talking about everything. Anyway,
that wasn't the bad news.
Back to the game.
That wasn't the bad news I had
What
to
is
tell
it?
you. He was a Rasta man. He didn't celebrate Christmas. But anyway, we move. I don't want to go.
Right, semantics.
Let's move it on. Right, the game.
Mate, it's brilliant, mate. Extravaganza. Listen, I made my debut with a shout out to the two Daniels, Positive Dan, Negative Dan, on Guna's therapy, right? And I've been quite cynical about the tactics and what we've seen in the last few months from Arteta. And the reason why I get annoyed with Arteta is this. I'm a King Arteta, but I'm not a sheep and I'm not a hater, right? It's like when you go out with a woman, or so I'm not being sexist. Wait. There's things I like and there's things I don't like, and when a woman goes out with me, all right, there's things they like and don't like. Anyway, getting back to it, right, is this, right? I've been very cynical about his tactics because I know Arteta has proved it. 3 seasons ago, we mashed up everyone. He's got Arsene Wenger traits, right? He was taught defensively by Moyes, one of the greatest managers as well, especially in his first time when he was at Everton, right? So he has the ability. Now, Robbie, one of the major things that no one mentions, right? It's not an excuse, man. We had mashed up defenders, mashed up strikers, now we're getting mashed up midfielders, right? So you can't blame Arteta for that. Tonight, Arsenal were magnificent, right? And I'll tell you why. There's one, wait, mate. Right. There's one major thing that no one has mentioned. That Crystal Palace goalkeeper was world class, Robbie. No one's mentioned this. Yeah, right. It was like watching David Seaman, Gordon Banks, Pat Jennings. No one mentions this.
But hold on, there was some chances in there that we should have scored.
No, you're right.
Right,
Noni's chance.
Madueke, Jesus.
Noni's. No. Wait.
Those weren't world class saves. They hit straight at him.
No, I'll deal with it, Robbie.
Timber.
Right? I'll deal with it, right? Noni, right? You got time. That was a crap shot. It was like a pass back to the keeper. Jesus, right? The most skillful player in this club. He's not clinical. He doesn't get enough goals, right? What that guy's been through with the injuries and everything. That header, Robbie, you can't criticise him for that, man. That was a world-class save. What a header, man.
That was a great save.
You have seen the return of Jesus. And right? And Arsenal, right? I'll tell you why Gyökeres suffers. He's an old-fashioned striker, and Arteta has to adapt to play him. Maybe play two players, like Henry used to play with Canu and Wiltord, Ian Wright and Alan Smith, right? Otherwise, you ain't getting jack shit out of fucking Gyökeres, right? Secondly, this, right? Sorry. Respect your elders, right? Right. Listen. Right. Basically, right, Arteta's system, right, is where false nine, Robbie. Havertz is coming back. No one mentions this. Jesus fits that system. And all this shit we've been getting, right, that, is it sustainable? All right, Ryan. Is it sustainable? And all this, right? No one's mentioned that statue of Tony Adams, the modern day Tony Adams, Gabriel Magalhaes, is coming back. Yeah? leader.
Let me just ask you before you go.
And we will mash up this league. We will win the
I'm
Champions League. And Chelsea, we're going to smash you up.
That's what I would ask you. Chelsea.
No, I'll tell you why. Because by then, Robbie, people talk without looking at all the details, all the factors, right? We're getting our players back. Do you know what I heard from Sky Sports, right? Because I watched it here, and I was at the game. Mascara, Gabriel, and the other centre half.
Ben White.
And Capia is coming back. Sorry, there's one important point, and if I forgot to mention this, I'm an idiot, right? Tonight, right? I'm in my early 50s, right? Tonight, I saw one of the greatest performances by a central defender, and his name is William Saliba. Wait. Lastly on him, mate. William Saliba, he was playing like a midfielder, like a forward. He's as good looking as a young Cecil over there. Right? The guy was world class. Yeah, exactly. He's the best performance I've seen in 40 years, one of them, from William Saliba. He's a fucking leader, mate. And when Gabriel comes back, try and get a goal past us. We're going to mash up this league, and we're going to mash up the Champions League, and we're going to bring the League Cup. Arsenal!